In the stillness of the morning, as shadows dance upon the canvas of our existence, the Stoic warrior rises. In the pursuit of self-mastery, the dawn becomes a sacred canvas where we paint the strokes of our fortitude and resilience. Join us as we unveil the 10 sacred rites that transform mere mortals into Stoic titans, sculpting their destinies in the furnace of inner strength. The first act of our daily symphony is a ritual of awakening. As Seneca, the revered Stoic philosopher, once whispered through the corridors of time, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Begin your day by acknowledging the gift of existence itself. Feel the cool embrace of consciousness as it awakens within you, dispelling the shadows of yesterday and illuminating the possibilities of today. By embracing the tranquility of the present, we cast away the shackles of worry and regret, laying the foundation for a fortress of unyielding strength. It is in this sacred moment that we declare our allegiance to the Stoic creed, to face the world with open eyes and an unshakable spirit. With eyes wide open, we confront the abyss within ourselves. The second ritual is the Stoic stare, a deliberate confrontation with the raw authenticity of our emotions. As Epictetus, the master of Stoic philosophy, once admonished, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Dive into the abyss of your emotions, for it is here that you will discover the source of your strength. In the stillness, we master our reactions, for in the darkness of the abyss lies the crucible where destructive emotions are transmuted into the gold of self-control. In the third act, we embrace the ancient practice of Aurelian breathing. Inspired by the wisdom of Emperor Marcus Aurelius, this ritual is a symphony of resilience, a dance between breath and inner fortitude. As the breath flows, so too does our capacity to endure. For in the rhythmic dance of inhales and exhales, we reclaim dominion over the one thing within our control, our mind. As the Stoic sage Aurelius declared, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. As we conclude our exploration of the first index of Stoic morning rituals, we stand on the precipice of inner transformation. In the crucible of morning shadows, we have discovered the tools to forge our inner citadel, a sanctuary impervious to the tumultuous winds of external circumstances. Join us on this odyssey into the heart of Stoicism, where the dawn becomes not just a transition from night to day, but a rebirth of the self. In the subsequent chapters of this journey, we will unravel the remaining 9 rituals that pave the path to Stoic enlightenment. As the pre-dawn light kisses the pages of our existence, we embark on the 4th ritual, the Stoic journal. In the words of the Stoic sage Epictetus, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. The journal becomes our confidant, witnessing the symphony of our thoughts, fears, and aspirations. In the sacred act of putting pen to paper, we confront our inner dialogue, forging an alliance with reason. The journal is the mirror reflecting the soul, guiding us to discern between the ephemeral and the eternal as we navigate the labyrinth of our own minds. The 5th ritual is a banquet of moderation, the Stoic fast. In the words of Seneca, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. By abstaining from the excesses that bind us, we reclaim dominion over our desires. The Stoic fast is not a deprivation, but a liberation from the chains of indulgence. In embracing hunger, we taste the sweetness of self-discipline, for it is in the hunger of the body that the soul feasts on the nectar of resilience. As shadows retreat, we engage in the sixth ritual, the morning contemplation. In communion with the Stoic philosophers of old, we contemplate the cosmic tapestry that weaves the fabric of our lives. As Marcus Aurelius whispered to the stars, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. In this sacred dialogue with destiny, we unearth the power to shape our perception, transcending the mundane to embrace the extraordinary. As we conclude the second chapter of our Odyssey, the dawn has become our sanctuary, and the rituals, our sacred rites. We stand at the threshold of self-discovery, armed with the wisdom of Stoicism to navigate the labyrinth of existence. Join us in the next installment as we unravel the remaining threads of Stoic morning rituals, forging our destinies with every deliberate act, every conscious breath, and every contemplative gaze. As the sun ascends, we embark on the seventh ritual, the Stoic affirmation. In the words of Epictetus, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Through the power of words, we invoke the virtues that shall guide our steps. The Stoic affirmation is not a mere recitation. It is an incantation that transforms intention into action. As we declare our commitment to virtue, we become architects of our destiny, sculpting a reality steeped in wisdom and tranquility. In the eighth act, we engage in the Stoic exercise, a dance of physical mastery. Seneca once proclaimed, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." The body, a temple of resilience, is honed in the crucible of deliberate movement. Through the rhythmic cadence of the Stoic exercise, we attune our bodies to the Stoic symphony. In the discipline of physical mastery, we discover that strength is not solely in the mind, but is woven into the sinews and fibers of our very being. As the day unfurls its tapestry, we approach the ninth ritual, the Stoic reflection. He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive, declared Seneca. In the reflection upon mortality, we find the impetus to live fully. In the Stoic reflection, we confront the transient nature of life, savoring each moment as if it were our last. The shadow of death becomes a companion, urging us to transcend the mundane and embrace the extraordinary. As we draw the curtain on this chapter, our morning rituals evolve into a symphony of resilience. The Stoic warrior, armed with the wisdom of ancient sages, stands poised on the precipice of self-discovery. In the final act of our Odyssey, we shall unveil the 10th and culminating ritual that crowns the Stoic morning, a ritual that beckons us to transcend the self and become architects of our destiny. At the zenith of our Odyssey stands the 10th ritual, the Stoic visualization. As the shadows dissolve into the morning light, we heed the words of Marcus Aurelius. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. In the theater of our minds, we choreograph the triumph of virtue. Through the Stoic visualization, we transcend the material realm, envisioning our actions in alignment with virtue. As we navigate the labyrinth of potential challenges, we become architects of our destiny, sculpting a reality adorned with wisdom, courage, and justice. As the morning rituals converge into a unified symphony, we witness the emergence of a Stoic warrior, the epitome of self-control, resilience, and fortitude. United in purpose, we stand resilient against the tempests of fate, our morning routine becoming a sacred tapestry woven with the threads of Stoic principles. The Stoic warrior, fortified by the wisdom of ancient sages, now stands ready to face the day with equanimity. The shadows of destructive emotions dispelled, the inner citadel impervious. We emerge from the crucible of morning rituals as architects of our destiny. As we conclude our journey into the heart of Stoicism, let us carry the torch of ancient wisdom into the realm of our daily lives. In the words of Epictetus, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. The morning rituals, a testament to our commitment to self-mastery, empower us to transcend circumstances and shape our destinies. May the Stoic warrior within you awaken each dawn, ready to face the challenges that lie ahead. As we bid farewell to the shadows of morning, let the echoes of virtue guide your every step, and may the symphony of Stoic resilience resonate within the chambers of your soul.